guys, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching. So for today's video I am going to be doing a Lucy Hale inspired makeup look. She actually wore a look very similar to this one to the Teen Choice Awards 2015. I fell in love with this particular makeup look. It's definitely up my alley because I've been really into the cooler tones recently, which you guys already know because I tell you guys all the time. And I also really love blue. I think blue complements brown eyes really well. So whenever I get the chance to rock a blue smoky eye or something with the color blue, I definitely go for it. So I love this look. I know you guys are going to love it too. It's smoky, dramatic, but still very wearable and very sexy. She had a navy blue kind of liner going on, and I think even though this does include a pop of color, I think it's very wearable because it's not like a neon blue or like green. It's a navy blue, so you can kind of get away with wearing a navy blue more than kind of like an aqua or something a lot brighter. So I'm gonna let you guys enjoy this video. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys very soon with another video. Bye. What's up, you guys? Let's do this. So you guys already know the drill. Start off by priming your eyelids. I use the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer as always, and then I went in with Barcelona Beach by Makeup Geek, and this is going to be our transition shade. I love this particular brown because it does have a cooler undertone to it, and I love to use it as a transition shade when I'm working with cooler undertones. Just like this particular shadow, this one is Unexpected, another beautiful eyeshadow by Makeup Geek. I love using this shadow when I'm working with cooler tones because I feel like it makes everything pop and just transition so much better. I'm using this particular eyeshadow with a Sigma E35, which is a little bit more tapered, and I'm focusing this color in the crease. So now I'm going to go in with the color Charcoal from the Lorac Pro 2 palette, and I'm using this. I first started off using a Sigma E40, and then I noticed that it was way too big, so I switched it out for my Sigma E25, and I started working this product up in the crease. Now this is the same product that we're going to be using all over the lid, but by going in first with a blending brush and blending it in the crease, it's going to make sure that the color transitions even better and that there are no harsh lines later on when we go ahead and apply the lid color, which is the same exact color. But as you guys will see, by applying that color first in the crease, it's going to make everything so much easier. So I took it back to 212 or a 232. I'm not really sure, just any kind of eyeshadow brush, and I just packed this all over the lid. And as you guys can see, we haven't even blended it out, and it already looks like it's matching perfectly, like blending perfectly. So I went back in with a little bit more of Unexpected just to make sure that everything is blended out. So now you want to go ahead and take a makeup remover wipe and just wipe off any excess that may have fallen down to the cheeks. Since we are working with matte shadows, for the most part, you will always have some fallouts. So for the liner, I'm actually going to be using an eyeshadow. I'm using Center Stage by Makeup Geek, and this is a foiled eyeshadow. And what I like to do is I actually spray my brush with Fix Plus, and then I dip the brush in the eyeshadow, and it kind of transforms the eyeshadow into a liner. You can do this with any eyeshadow that has a metal or kind of like a foil finish to it, and it would be just as good as in eyeliner. And as you guys can see, it is so pretty. I just want to look at it all day. So I went ahead and I applied some lashes. I used, as always, the Cocoa lashes in Bella. So my skin is already primed. For today, I went in with the Nars All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. I hadn't used this foundation in a while, and I always see it in the comments, you guys always requesting me to use it in a tutorial. So here it is. And then for concealer, I went in with the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, which I hadn't used in a very long time. So I'm bringing back some old school products today. So I applied that to the under eyes, and then I went in with Light Boost by MAC. This is a highlighting pen. I applied this to the chin, forehead, down the bridge of my nose, around the nose, and the cupid's bow, any areas where I have some darkness that I want to kind of highlight and kind of hide. So I went back in with the Beauty Blender to blend everything out, and then I'm going to set everything with the Cover FX Illuminating Setting Powder. I used to love this product and I used to use it all the time, so like I said, I'm bringing back some products that I used to love. So I went ahead and I did my brows. I will have my brow tutorial listed down below. So for today, we're just going to contour slash bronze. So I took the Kat Von D Shade on Light palette. I mixed the first and second shade, and I apply that to the hollows of the cheeks, and I also apply that up in the forehead, down my neck, and around the perimeter of the face. You guys already know the drill. I love to contour. So then I went in with the banana shade color that's also in that same palette, just to clean up the contour. So to highlight today, I am using Pearl. This is a MAC base, cream base product, and then right over it I'm going in with the Mary Luminizer, because Lucy had a very natural glow, and I feel like the Mary Luminizer is just that, because it's very champagne. For today, we're actually going to be skipping blush. She did not have any blush on, so I'm going to skip it. So I went in with the black that came in the Lorac Pro 2 palette, and I used a flat shader brush by MAC. This is a 242, and I applied that to the lower lash line, and then I went in with a black gel liner. I believe I used the L'Oreal gel liner, and I applied that to my waterline, and then I went back in with that flat definer brush just to set the liner to make sure that nothing gets any like smudgy or dirty under there. And then I went in with a little bit more of charcoal with a pencil brush just to smoke it out a little bit, but you don't want to do too much because she really didn't have a lot going on in her lower lash line. So, and for lipstick, I went in with MAC's Cream Cup, and then I noticed that it was a little bit too pink, so I went over it with the YSl lipstick in number 2. And once you have done that, you are pretty much done. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys. Please don't forget to check out my other tutorials. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys later in my next video. Bye!